We did reach out to officials with the Trump campaign and the Trump Organization for comment on this report and received no response. I know you're reporting the same thing, Kurt, that you reached out for a response and did not get it. Give us the headline. What was done that is wrong here in your estimation?
Well, at the time the embargo was in, well, the embargo is still in. Trump in 1998, through one of his companies, tried to arrange for dealings in Cuba, and they sent a consultant down. The cost of the entire endeavor was $68,000 at a time when American companies are not allowed to spend a penny in Cuba. In fact, nobody was allowed to spend a penny in Cuba. You had to have a license. You had to have sponsorship by a charity. None of that took place. And what's the most outrageous element to it is that, 7 months after they cut the check paying for this trip to Cuba and meetings with bankers and government officials and so on, Trump gets up at a political rally in his first run for president and says, I will never put any money in Cuba until Castro's gone.
Yeah.
And they'd already done it.
How do you know that Donald Trump knew about these business dealings in Cuba in 1998?
Well, there's several reasons. Number one, this was something that was being handled at the very top of the company. The documents make that very clear. The people's names are on it. We're talking about the president, chief executive, the chief financial officer
Of Donald Trump's company, meaning. So does it say his name on it, on the documents?
Well, the people who were there say Trump, number one, Trump knew all about it. Number two, the person who the consulting firm that did the job was working directly with Donald Trump. And number three, there's no way that you were going to have a $68,000 check cut out of the top levels of the Trump company without Donald Trump knowing about it.